beg your pardon, what did you just say to me?
You heard me, Julian. I said you're the biggest bastard I know.
Well, that is not a very pleasant greeting, I must say.
Shut up, Julian.
Wait, what the hell has gotten into you?
Just shut up and kiss me.
Oh, my. Listen to that, Irene. Who does Mr. Crane have in there tonight? You got me. I can't keep track anymore. A showgirl from New York? A vice president? Oh, maybe that girl from the coffee shop.
As long as it's not that Mrs. Hotchkiss again. Nasty piece of work. Her makeup gets all over everything, and I mean everything. I don't know what they were doing with that water cooler.
I know. Let's start a pool.
A pool? Guess the name of the not-so-lucky lady of the night.
We'll gather everyone up and take bets. Winner take all.
Let's hurry. Mr. Crane's no spring chicken. No telling how long he'll last.
What is this? You're like some wildcat.
Yeah, I'm your wildcat.
Wait, why? Earlier, you said you never wanted to see me again.
Well, let's just say I came face to face with some cold, hard reality.
Oh. So, that's what, brought you here, hmm?
Yes, Julian. I don't want to end up alone. And so I guess in this life, that means I'm going to settle for you.
Well, I can't remember when I had such a tantalizing offer.
Knock it off, Julian. We're far from perfect. But we're pretty perfect together, and we always end up together.
No, my darling. You just wait a moment. I'm very sorry that you can't bear the thought of being alone, but that's not the basis for a relationship. Desperation and solitude beats conjoined hatred, doesn't it?
Don't you dare push me away. I gave in first. I am in here. I am debasing myself. I am giving you all the control. Isn't that enough for you?
Possibly. Actually, earlier this evening, I was thinking along those same lines myself.
Well, then, do something about it. Oh, okay, not too fast.
No, I'm in control. And don't you forget it.
Oh, Julian. Yes. Yes. Ow! Ow! Oh, Julian Crane, you are an even bigger bastard than I thought you were. How dare you write this letter? How dare you? Let me come in here and make a fool out of myself, all the while this is sitting on your desk? How could you write this to me? Dear Ivy, I have come to the conclusion that no matter what road the both of us travel alone, we'll only find each other at the end of it. Is it love? Is it companionship? Even if it's only simple masochism, I believe destiny is smiling or smirking down upon us and forcing us back together. Come back to me, Ivy. I surrender. Love, question mark, Julian Crane. You let me surrender first?
But that's the way I do business. I always try to get the other person to give in first. Maintaining control is the way that Crane Industries prospers.
You stood there, and you said nothing. All the while I'm saying everything that's in this letter to you?
Well, wait, that's not true. And I believe it's my point if we're keeping score.
Well, the bottom line, I suppose, is that you did want me back.
Yeah. I miss you. I mean, all those years living with a feral bobcat? I mean, very exciting.
Well, I suppose compared to what I had with Sam and what you had with Eve, our love scenes weren't much to write home about.
Well, I beg to differ. But it's our fights that we were legendary for. They were wonderful.
Well, then, why don't we spend the rest of our lives giving each other enough excitement to make life worth living?
Touche.
Come on, Doris. Peek on in there. I ain't got all night. Tell us who it is.
Oh, who is it?
Ivy, the first wife. Ivy Winthrop.
That's no fair.
You think we feel bad? What about them? Those two jerks deserve each other.
Oh, what's so funny?
Oh. Can you imagine what people would say if they saw us like this?
Well, let him talk.
Who would have ever thought that you would end up my knight in shining armor?
Yeah, and I fear my armor is more than slightly tarnished.
Well, then, I'll just have to buy some silver polish.